What is up, you guys? It is your host, Galadon, and this is my special anniversary cake spawner base. Now, if you're wondering what the heck this base is, well, okay, let's go ahead and look at one of my other normal bases that I have, and you'll see, well, I did finally get a 6th anniversary cake, but, well, I got it in one of the most inconvenient places that you could imagine, right smack in the middle of the green area where you're most likely to be putting future base designs. So yeah, it didn't work out exactly as I hoped. I really wanted one around the outside. As you guys know, I've been collecting obstacles for years and years, and this type of base, not ideal. However, it is as simple as spreading out your walls and your defenses and all of your other buildings and not leaving any 2x2 open spaces, okay? An obstacle can spawn anywhere where there is a 2x2 spot. So as you can see right here, that's where that 6th anniversary cake placed itself. You see, yes, of course, I have a lot of other obstacles. I'm not really worried about it spawning all the way in the grass. I mean, if you want to do that, then you can work like that and move some of those wall pieces out to the edge. And that way you're going to make sure your obstacles are way, way out there. For me, I just wanted the obstacles not to be in the main part of the base. Now, I get rid of everything else that's not seasonal, and then eventually, hopefully, we'll have a pretty massive collection of seasonal objects or obstacles. Now, of course, I'm missing a couple. If you guys know which ones I'm missing, point it out in the comments. And of course, you might remember one of those is missing because Peter $17 deleted it. But yeah. Okay, so anyway, the base worked. There you go. My second 6th anniversary cake spawned way out on the edge, and that was absolutely ideal. Remember, you guys, you can get a new cake about every 24 hours or so. It does take some patience waiting for those things to spawn. So if you don't have one yet, or you don't have one in where exactly you want it to be, don't worry, you've got plenty of time. You even have time to delete the one you have, although it will not change whether you get another one or not if you delete the first one. So yes, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of this one. Obviously, it's in a bad spot. Again, hey, you guys, it's so funny. People were so upset or happy over the video that was titled "What Happens When You Remove the Cake." You guys got to remember, I'm not going to make a whole video about just that. Obviously, we talked about other things in that video. Just like in this video, I'm not making a whole video about how to make a cake spawner base. Although I will tell you this, I can't take credit for being the first person to ever make a video like this that talks about making a base like this. Do you guys know who the very first YouTuber is that ever made a video like this? Well, as tough as it is to admit, it was indeed Peter $17. Years ago, he made a video talking about how to get a gem box to spawn. Obviously, if you've seen his base, you see he's got some, well, let's just say unusual objects spawning in the middle of his base. So yeah, anyway, so there it is right there. It takes some time to put together. There's a lot of different ways that you can put it together, but this is how I have done it, and it actually worked. We got the cake where we wanted it. Now also, for the rest of this video, I really wanted to show you guys some live attacks, but you'd be surprised how difficult it is to find them. During a recent Twitch live stream, this was just a 2-hour live stream, I found 7 bases, you guys. 7 bases in the stretch of 2 hours. I, of course, am in the clouds right now as we speak, but it's not that easy to sit down and say, all right, I'm going to do some live attacks when you're at 5,500 trophies or more. Now, I did sincerely try. I sat in the clouds and recorded clouds for something like an hour. Maybe it was 30 minutes or so. Couldn't find a base, and I don't know. I mean, on Twitch, I was finding bases like every 10 to 15 minutes. Couldn't find one here for ages, but I tell you guys what, I do promise you, we're going to do it. I'm recording right now. Should a base show up, we will have a live attack, but if you guys are really desperate, if you honestly, truly want to see a live attack, my suggestion is to come hang out with me on Twitch, because this just doesn't make for exciting gameplay that anybody really wants to watch. So I stopped recording, and sure enough, like 2 seconds after I hit the stop recording button, I found Chuggy Beef. And I mean, Chuggy Beef was right there. and Galadon versus Chuggy Beef. And, okay, I like his name, what can I say? From Heathens Reborn, Heathens spelled wrong. How tragic is it? Unless clans intentionally are misspelling their names, I don't know. Maybe there's an inside joke behind why it's spelled Heathens wrong. I don't know. Anyway, so this was intended to be a live attack recorded. Instead, it did not work out that way, and we ended up with recording this attack after the fact. But nonetheless, I wanted to show it to you guys, and I wanted to promise you that at some point this season, I will get a couple of live attacks recorded for videos. But again, if you guys are desperate, make sure you come to Twitch, twitch.tv/GaladonCoc, and watch me live, hang out, ask your questions. Speaking of, I will be answering questions here on YouTube as well. But there's no excuse. There's no reason you can't stop by. Okay, there's plenty of excuses, let's be honest. But thank you for being here on YouTube. And yeah, so here it is. And would you figure the last building to go down in this base is going to be the Eagle Artillery? So it's kind of going as it usually does. It seems like I have these strings of 8, 9, 10 3-star attacks, and then something will happen to screw up the pattern, and I'll get a 1-star or a 2-star. I'm telling you right now, the Giga Tesla is sneakily strong. Okay, that is a lot stronger than people give credit for. That is definitely something to deal with. Right here, there it is, Eagle, last building to go down. We pick up the 3-star win, and not a huge trophy gain, just 8 trophies, but thank you to Chuggy Beef, still finding the Titans, and unfortunately, the Titans are still finding me, which makes for some huge trophy losses. Again, you guys, I'm looking to have an interview with the Clash of Clans team in the immediate future, so let me know your questions down below. And no, I am not going to fill the next 3 minutes of this video with clouds or inane banter or soapbox speak or talking about not filling the next 3 minutes. This is the end of the video. Sorry, you guys, it's not 10 minutes or longer, but we will work on longer videos in the immediate future as well. I appreciate you guys being with me. I hope that you get a 6th anniversary cake exactly where you want it. If you do, tweet me at Galadon Gaming. In the meantime, be kind to other people. Be kind to everybody, okay? Just spread that kindness out there, and it will come back to you. Have a great day, and of course, subscribe, like, comment, share, and come back again tomorrow for more full attacks.
That's right, Galadon. Give credit where credit is due, man. I was the first, the best, and the first.